Hello, everyone. Welcome to Airport CEO episode number 12 of our series building Phoenix Rising International Airport. Episode 11 yesterday, we went ahead and got our little GA relocation program finished there. Did a little looking at what we're going to do for the little food court in the terminal, and we got a couple more stands in on the one half of our concourse, so we also finally got rid of our little original concourse area that we had. So let's pop back into it. Myself some nice, lovely water. Water is always good for you. Got a little lunch sitting on the other corner. I won't eat that while we're on. I'll try to remember not to eat that while we're recording. No promises. So here we are. We have just this one last flight because I haven't really contracted anything else yet. And of course all our GA flights, which have their... we did upgrade the GA runway, that's right, I forgot about that, and finish this, and it has this really line that beats crap out of me. What can you do? We also moved the road a little bit to fit these in. We're gonna have to move some more stuff here probably to fit it in eventually. I guess we have room to do a 2. We'll see what we do here. So, let us figure out what we want to do first. Well, this we said we gotta wait for this, if you remember. We gotta wait for this turner to contract to finish so we can extend this out. So we're not gonna work on that. We could work on this food room here, though. And then we could work on possibly finishing out the terminal building. I think is what I might do. Or we could finish this concourse, because concourse is pretty much almost done. Okay, let's go ahead and work on this food room here first, and I will go ahead and run time so we make more money while we're doing this. I will probably stop towards the start of the next day just to get some flights scheduled in. But for right now, we want our structures, our wall, and we'll go ahead and run it across there. That'll give us extra room. I'm figuring we're going to put a bathroom over there. Run our wall like so. And I'm just going to leave one little hole there. That's not indicative of where a door or anything will be. I'm just leaving it there to have it there. And once we get that wall in, let's go ahead and work on our design here. Put cafe counter. So I think the entrance will be towards the front end. I'm going to put the cafe counter here. I know that's probably getting really annoying. I'm going to put it here. And then we'll have the fridge displays up like that. Like come against the wall for the first couple runs. We have a door there. We'll actually move those over a little bit and have like a over slightly, so slightly off center. Have like a kind of running across the wall like so. And maybe eventually we'll put like a flip them. That would give us what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, we'd take... Okay, so we can get either of those in. Valentino's the only one we can't bring in, but yeah, okay, so we're fine there. So we'll build like a seating area over here. And I might put in another... I think I'm going to put in another cafe counter over here. Like up against the wall here. Put a cafe, yeah, I think I'm gonna do like that. have another door here, and then you can enter in here or over here. So I was thinking of putting one in here maybe, and then having the seating area in the middle. Might be, well, because we're going to have a seating area over here, so it makes no sense we'd have a seating area. Let's change that out. Instead, we'll have cafe counters on either end. We'll do an entrance on both sides. We'll do the one up here. No, because there's going to be a wall there, so I want to have it up, copy the layout here. Just go ahead and extend our fridges all the way across. Like so. So I'm leaving enough space there because I want to leave room for them to be able to walk through, so I can actually build the rest of this out. Then what we'll do is we will put a door in on this one. We're going to put a door there and a door there. I guess actually I can move it over then. It works. Put a plant there. There. And when they get that in, we'll put it in a wall here. Our other fridge. There we go. That'll work. Structures, we're gonna put in our floor. We're gonna do the out tile, I think. Isn't that what we're using down there? Yeah, that's what we're using down there. Let's use. I want to use the bathroom tile. Use the gray. Kind of industrial-ish for a restaurant, but we'll make it work. Like a that. Like a that. I like a that. We'll go with a like a that. I like a that. And we will, while they work on that, let's go ahead and set up our seating area over here. Go ahead. Well, first of all, I want to put in some boards. That's what we're missing in this place. Put in airport screen. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna put it a little away from the walkout. Curiosity's sake, let's watch. Let's wait and see what fights when they come out. Just watch where they walk out, and then we can kind of figure out where to put the screen, which side we want to put the screen on. We should put some screens in here, though. Somewhere. We don't really have room for them. So we could put them on the side of the security exit. When you walk out, you kind of walk on either side. You're not gonna. Okay, put one in. Well, they block out the security area, though, don't they? Put one there. We can. That would block it as well. Yeah, this isn't super well designed for adding screens. I didn't kind of think of that when we were doing it. Really help. I guess we could put it there. Just narrow the hallway for an inch or two, so you at least have a screen for people to use. Like a couple here. Makes a little narrow hallway, but it is what it is. We'll have to make do with that. At least have a screen by the boarding desks. At least the current boarding desks. We'll put some in the concourses. Okay, we're still on that Tuesday, so we're gonna wait a little bit. We can sign a contract here now. So let's put in. They need to. Okay. So. Sushi place will go in there. And as I said, once this ends, we'll pop them all the way across there. Get a contract, they're fine. They're fine, they're fine. That will be deleted and turned into something. I guess I could put a screen in there. screen along there and maybe something behind it. I have to do now. Yeah, it's a little narrow there, but it fits. Barely. It fits. Let's see. Well, first, well, we could open these stands up. That's probably what we should go ahead and do, because we have everything hooked up. Then we can use those. We should also color them here. That one will be yellow, and that will be our color schemes. Where are we at? 2200. We want to fast forward a little bit. We need to put more bus stops in. We need to figure out. Well, first we need to figure out if we're gonna. We need to which we probably will. We need to expand this out, which, like I said, we probably will have to do. I know we need to expand it out over here. 1 square. We need to expand it up at least 1 square, I should say. I don't know if we need to expand it out, but up 1 square would be good. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Once we're talking about it, before I forget for the next 4 times. We expand out up like that. Secure zone that. So I can feel comfortable deleting this wall. So I'll probably rebuild the wall up there or something, or just leave it with this weird space in it. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and pause and get our operation, economy, contracts. So the other thing we need to do is eventually decide how we want to set this up. Who do we want flying in certain sides? As of now, we've just been taking whatever the hell we can get. What I think I'm going to go for is... Skylink's gonna be... I forget where Skylink's based out of. I think we'll take NAS and Maple for now. It's Swiftly. Swiftly's in Europe, so I won't use Swiftly. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Maple and NAS for right now, and I'll put Maple on the end and NAS up here. And then eventually we'll look at who will take this side, who will take this side, and all that. But center contract with NAS, center contract with Maple. And as I've said in another video, you don't have to do this. I think it was my satellite design one. If you haven't checked that out, do check it out. We learned how to design satellite concourses, so let's rename this. This will be NAS1 and NAS2 will be Maple 1 and now of course I could give these letterings just to make it, you know, like a real airport. Like this could be NAS and then A1, like NAS and A3, Maple A. Let's do it. F it. This will be A1. So this is gate A3, not S3, A3. Thank you. Will be gate A2, gate A4. I was leaving the Maple NAS on there so when I'm looking at it in the flight planner like so, and I mentioned this also in that satellite concourse design video, we can do this so I can know, okay, A2 and A4 are Maple, A1, A3 are NAS for NAS flights. So they'll come in 5 to 9. We'll put in an hour break there, go 10 to 2. Go. Then half hour with 2:30 so I can fit one more. No, I still can't fit one more in. Cancel that one. Yeah. So maybe we'll put a short hop in there. Even with a short hop, you still can't fit in. Okay, go do an hour. It's all up and up now. Hang on. So Maple will go on Maple 2. They'll come in at 5:30, 10:30, And no check-in desk. I don't know why, but okay. We'll do Thursdays flights. We'll do 5. Comes what? He goes till 9. We'll go till 10. Go at 10 to 2. Go 3 to 9. And then go available check-in desk. Go. Again, I'm not really sure why. We'll come in at 5:30 anyways, we'll work from there. There. Go like that then. Maple will come in. I don't have a check-in desk available then. Come in at 7. Then I guess I'll have to see. I'll have to work on that. That might be what we work on next. What time is he coming in? Leaving at 14:30, so he leaves at 15:30. Confirm. Go 16:30. I just go 6:30. We'll go with that. He'll go at 7:30. And we'll have one at 12:05 just because we need somewhere to fit him in. Go up 1. The main reason I'm trying to space these out by an hour or more is I'm hoping that it will help with some of our flight delays by taking a little bit less. We don't have as many planes trying to get serviced at the same time. Maple flight at 6. I'm gonna go 50. That. That. Anyways, that's why I'm trying to space these out some. Like that. Of course, just like I said, just to kind of try and help with some of that. Now we got it scheduled through Wednesday. We could get 2 more and we figure out how to fix our desk issue. I just need to add another desk. Would probably be the easiest way to fix that, wouldn't it? We'll look at doing that. We'll look at adding in another check-in desk. That's this weird wall here. Oh yeah, that's right. That was going to be my marker where things are going to be. Well, right now we're just going to have another check-in desk. We have 4, so I don't know why that doesn't. Oops, I'm going to try to eat while I'm filming. I have a bad habit of doing that. Yeah, the fact we have 4 is what makes it weird that that doesn't work, but I guess because we do have 4 flights, I guess, it kind of overlapping and stuff. They aren't cleared out by then. We need 5, really, to make that work. Yeah, if you guys would like to go build that check-in desk, I'd really love it, instead of standing there looking at that one square. Is the janitor? Yeah, I think it's the janitor. Alright, here comes the guys. Oh, nope, these guys are building it. These guys are just there to stare at that square, apparently. Because no one can figure out how to build it. There's like a box right there, for Christ's sakes, guys. There we go. Someone finally came over and built it. Pause here. Connect to that baggage bay. And we'll build a queue. Which is there. It's one. Up, 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 and down. There we go. The sad thing is we're going to probably move these eventually, and I'm going to have to redo all that nice queue work we've done. That'll be so disappointing. Our underground built. Oops, not what I want to do. See, that's actually working. I'm not really positive on that, but there it goes. There we go. Now we have what? We have one station at one time. I'm going to probably increase that since we have the money. We'll try it with 2, 2, 2, and 2. Pause this because I got to schedule those flights. If we do 2, we need what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Plus at least 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 14. Go over here to our staff. Our airport staff. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're a little short. We're just gonna go on a random hiring spree. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're terrible, but I need someone. So you're due. Almost there. I think they can double dip, so it shouldn't be an issue. Because apparently you don't need 2 people there. They can just self-check in. I like that. We found a glitch. You can also call it an exploit, I don't really care. You can run a self-check-in line. I'll have to feature that at some point. Do another side one-off video. I could probably just cut this and make it in, yeah. We found out how to make self-check-in lines. This is awesome. Another one guy, I don't know what he was doing. I'm like, oh. He's like, you're doing something. A horrible looking security area. But it's security, so I guess it can kind of look horrible. And again, it's security. No, those horn things are kind of crappy now that I look at them, by the way. Like, ew. I think that was a good idea. For our ramp agents, go out and ramp. Where do ramp agents go to get out, anyways? I don't really figure that out. Just through there, I guess. That works. Just clip on through that wall. How many ramp agents do we need? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Servicing. Do we need one to drive the truck too? I never actually figured that out. Servicing, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that's part of our problem. We don't actually have enough. We need 4 there, plus we need 4 over here. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, And yeah, so we have 11. So we need 4, 8, 16 plus 4, we need 20. So we were right. We did actually have the right number before expanding, because we needed 8 plus 4, we only needed 12. So we were 1 short, technically. There's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we just need 4 more. And that should be enough. Airport staff, like I said, sort by 1, 2, 12. We needed 2, 4, 8, 10. We need 14, so we need 2 more. Oh, perfect. We got 2 more applying. There we go. Oh, I forgot to check when the, which way side they come off on. Oh, here we go. They come off to that side. Okay. I guess they come either way, but... yeah, it doesn't really matter. It looks like they just kind of go either way. Mostly I like to prefer that way. So I was going to flip it. I'm see the maples. Really get a good idea, probably, but... going off there, we probably can put in a board. On this one, we can put a board in over there. Got room to put a couple. Got enough room for a couple boards right over there. They'll go to check it as soon as it's not even built yet. He just walked across there as well. I got F it. Check our staff again. We were down. Did a couple more. We needed 4 more. We have no applicants for it though. Let's go ahead and finish out our board here as well. So for CFO, we have nothing yet. HR director, COO. I want to apply for a CFO spot though. We can get our CIO in. Got Abdullah Khan, Luis Silva, or... well, I like he's from the US. Gotta hire American. Or Merkin. Yeah, CFO and an HR director. There's our HR director. He's from France. Belfast. I don't have an option here. Either the Princeton grad or Belfast. She's very pleasant and logical. She handles stress very well and pretty pleasant. We'll take her. And then we're just short of CFO. Ah, here we go. We got some CFOs. We've got a Russian, Serbian, and the Spanish guy. He's pleasant, not very logical. Well, I want my CFO to be more logical than... yeah, you're good. You're logical. That's what I want for a chief financial officer. Passengers love us. Airlines don't give a shit. GA really doesn't give a shit. Ah, here we go. They're mostly coming off that side with a couple coming off the other. Got it. Someone remind me what I was trying to do. We got the board filled. We got most of our ramp agents done. We need 4 more. Ah, here we go. Are you? Boys. Ella Wilson. And Singh. There we go. Those are 4. Should have us fully staffed now. Oh shit, we also forgot about scheduling these flights. No. I do not have a available check-in desk. We only have 5 of them. How's there not an available? They're all hooked up. How's there not a? I don't know. I'm confused. Check baggage bay connections. They should all be connected though. Connected, 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 connected. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all connected to the baggage bay. So why is that an issue? I don't know. I am confused. Like a 6th one or something apparently. Yeah, there's one a maple at 5:30, one at 6:30. And Hyoko 10:30. Hyoko 11:30. 11:30. Again, we have no available check-in desks found. How many check-in desks do I need? Jesus Christ. Well, let's start with some night flights then. 17 and 18, he comes in, so the next one should be... He should have been at 17. Oh no, because he should have been at 17. Do it 12:55 just to give a little break in between that. Eight. 30. There we go. I guess that'll do. We at least get our flights in. I'm not sure what's up with our check-in desks, but I'm screwing up on that one. I was hungry, couldn't help myself there. Anyways, we're getting 32 minutes. We might go ahead and call it. We didn't get a lot done though, did we? We have to about with the check-in desks. Did they actually do anything? I'm just thinking about that now. Oh, we got that built. Put in a couple screens. I guess we extended that. Okay, let's go a little bit longer. We know we want our screens over here. Let's at least try and get that put in. People come off from there, so I'm going to put a screen right. Put a screen up like here. And on this side, we'll put it up like here. And we'll get our flooring out. We are using that tile, yeah. So we use that flooring. And then marble all around like a 5x4 boat there in a sense. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll do pathing still. That. I like that. Oh, put some middle-ish crap. I don't know. Oh, we'll go there. That takes effort. We'll work on that later. My favorite word, my favorite idea. What should we do there? I'll work on it later. I'll put some gate seats like right there, I guess. Leave a little space. Leave a little extra space, go like there and there. There and there. There and there. One like there, right behind the screen. Yeah, that works. Not bad. Oh god, we're getting back into that works thing. I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing that. I know. I said I need to stop doing it last time, and I'm still doing it. Got to like that with that. And that floor. Run it down across here. Across here. Our marble. It along that. Put our floor here. Across like that. There we go. And then we'll delete this check-in desk. It doesn't need to be here. And I am going to be right back. And we're back. You never thought you'd see a delay in a live video, did you? In a recorded video, did you? But we have one. Had a phone call. So I'm gonna go ahead because I got stuff to do now. Leave it there. We got mostly the terminal design set up. We still got to do a little more work, or concourse set up there. We got that done, and really feels like we didn't get a lot done. I know for 36 minutes, but we didn't get another check-in desk in, I guess. And otherwise, some flights in. Kind of came up with an idea for this. Yeah. So next episode, like always, we'll wait for this contract to end to build that out. And we're finally, someday we'll get this done. I swear we'll finish that someday. And then we'll fix our baggage and move our fuel and all this other stuff I want to really get done. But we'll leave it there for right now. So I know we didn't get a whole lot done, but what can you do? So yeah. Hopefully it was alright. What little we did get done was maybe interesting. I don't know. We'll pick it back up here, episode 13. We'll actually try and get a lot more done than we did this time. And yeah, so let's go ahead and quit to the menu. And we'll call it quits once we get to there. There we go. Alright. Come back for episode 13 and we'll actually try and get some more done. I promise. Maybe. I can't actually promise that, but I'll try. Later. And as always, we're going to throw up little links here. Usually it'll be something YouTube recommends. Sometimes it's the next video. Sometimes it's something else. Just come back and take a look all the time. We like to put stuff up there. Usually academia is the mainstay. Design class is going to probably be in there. And usually either the next video of this series or just something at random. Bye.